now we're down to the nitty gritty. The prep work has been done, so it's time to actually work on each slide to arrange and annotate. This is part of activity 3, finalize samples and annotations in the template. So arrange and annotate each slide so the reader can easily understand how you met the SLO. And remember, the reader has not taken this class and doesn't know as much about it as you do. So you have to lead them to understanding. That's that's a big part of this class, is not just can I make a model, but can I impart a concept or an idea to another person through my visuals. Well, we know that just visuals won't do it, and we need to have some annotations too. Okay, and we're going to arrange the visuals in one of our standard arrangements. That's a 2/3, 1/3, or 1/2, 1/2, or half quarter, quarter. Well, just one of those ones that leaves some bleed around, gives us some evenness, but without having necessarily to be a straight array. Add borders or shadows if desired. You'll see that I put some shadows in mine. And provide short, simple, and clear annotations to figure out help the reader understand the important aspects. And this is where your annotations from the other activities really come into play. So let's take a look at one that I did. So I took the sample that we had in the last video and I just rearranged things. And I decided to do in this one the middle section taking up about half, and that's my big pizzazz thing. I mean, these are all pretty impressive little primitive quick sketch drawings, and so I want those to jump out and really formulate the opinion of the reader. But then I kind of and that's where I'm putting that basic thing, existing designs. So sketches are often based on images or on drawings. So I'm letting people know that I took those from drawings. Of course, again, I'll note that I did not make these drawings. These are student drawings from the class, but they are typical of what you will have in your body of work. And then here I showed a quick sketch including use of primitives, shapes are roughly correct, and shapes rarely show dimensions. But these are all recognizable things, so that's really, really good. And over on the right, I decided to show the Revit because remember I noted that we often use Revit and often use SketchUp. So here I'm calling out these are Revit and these are SketchUp over to the left. And then I'm showing again, basic walls, basic landmass, basic roof, windows, and doors. This is all considered quick sketch. And so there we go. That's and I also decided that I would put low, high, low. That's a common way to do it. I've seen many nice ways. This is just the way I chose to do it. You'll see that without drop shadows, it looks a little bit funny. Can't really see how things are lining up. See how it's like, well, where is it? And I don't know where it's lining up. So I chose that drop shadows would be the way to go. And that's because this one already had a border. If I put borders, hard borders around all of these, it would have been conflicting with that. Okay. And then notice I rearranged this one, even from what I did last slide or last video. I cut this one into two so that I could again kind of show it in a format that looked a little more pleasing to the eye. So this is a pretty, so congratulations to those people who I pulled the work from. This is pretty impressive quick sketch examples. And remember, this is an introductory class. This is really, really good work. So kudos to those of you who have completed the class, not just the people that I chose to use. These were all random, by the way. I just, just started going through the list and dropping down and picking a bunch of names from different people as I went through these. So all of you did very nice work like this, and it's really impressive looking. And this shows breadth and depth. Okay, I've done a lot of different things, and I've done a lot of good detailed work as I go into it. So instead of these just being flat, I did all these rotations. Of course, again, I didn't do them, but I'm pretending I'm talking like I'm presenting this portfolio. Okay, so there we go. There you have it. There is an example of arrange and annotate each slide so that the reader can easily understand how your work met the SLO. And let's just make sure, quick sketch, existing designs using 3D software. Quick sketch, existing designs, 3D software. Demonstrates that student learning outcome. Now I'm going to skip this one. Okay, well, oh, nope, I didn't. I just did that one. Double check that all key portions of the SLO have been addressed. That's what I just did, right? I read it out, and each portion of it, I can find something about it. And it's arranged and annotated in such a way that a reader who's looking for, well, I wonder what a quick sketch is. I got it. Existing designs. Okay, these are based on provided images, designs. And I should say these sketches are based on images, or drawings. It's actually a better way of saying it. See, so you go back and you go, oh, yeah, that makes more sense. And then 3D software, I got 3D software. There we go. That's the first two portions of activity 3.